ball, but I still wanna party. Pink feel like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Gabby, Stacy, Yuki. All of the boys is pretty damn. All of the bodies is bad.
I already moisturized my face and put on my primer. I used, when I travel, I just kind of throw whatever travel size primer I have. Right now I have the e.l.f. Power Grip primer, so I use that. Nice, sticky on my face. I'm watching a podcast. What am I watching? I'm watching Unsolicited Advice podcast. So I'm gonna watch that while I get ready. I'm gonna start on my brows. I need to get them waxed so badly, but I'm so particular about how I like my brows. I need to find someone that's closer to me that I like and they shape them nicely. Like, I have nice eyebrows, I just need it cleaned up. I'm gonna use the Morphe in the color Cold Brew. I like to use the, brush, the Morphe brush, it's double-sided. I like to use that to get my brows together. Also, love that the hotel has this mirror. It's perfect. It's light up, it's portable. It's battery operated. Honestly, I need to get one for home. Like all the other cute little LED, but let's go back to the roots. Let's go back to the roots. And this is a good bright one. Because you know hotel lighting can be not the greatest. So let's just get into it, shall we? Let's see. Yeah, well, my eyebrows aren't done. Filling in my eyebrows, it be looking a hot mess to me, but that's what we have concealer for. So next, also I carry all my brushes in this when I travel. It makes it a lot easier and cleaner, and it doesn't make your makeup bag as dirty. Next, I go in and carve out my brows. Yeah, I'm stuck in 2016, 2017 makeup. That's how I like to do it. I like full glam. All these girlies out here with the, you know, like a light beat, soft glam, not for me. Like the light makeup girlies, I love that for them, and they be looking real cute, but every time I try it, I be like, a little more contour, a little more blush, a little more bronzer, a little highlight. Why don't we add a full lash? And then we're back at full glam. So I stopped saying that I'm gonna learn a soft beat because I don't like it really. Sometimes I'll go lighter on the eyeshadow or the like lashes, and to me that's a light beat. So whatever makes your heart happy and you feel good and confident in, girl, rock it. Cause that's what I'm gonna do, sis. That's what I'm gonna do. LMA is stuck in my head this morning. Oh, the concealer I'm using for my eyebrows is like a shade that's very similar to my skin tone foundation color that I use. It's a little bit lighter, but not by much. It is the Fenty Beauty concealer. I use it in the color 350. So once I do my brows with another Morphe brush, like this flat-headed brush, the best to carve out your brows. Anything just very small. that you need precision for. And then I like to mix together the Estee Lauder and the Haus Labs foundations. I love the Haus Labs, like it's the perfect consistency. It's like medium, very buildable to full coverage, and I love that it has the pump. And always shake your foundation to make sure it's good to go. The brush I've been using, I've been more on a brush kick for just like my base and foundation, is the Hourglass foundation brush. Love this. They're always sold out. Me and my friend went to, when it was the like Sephora VIB sale, girl, load up on this stuff when you get that 20% off. Also, it's 20% off right now for the holidays. I don't remember them doing that during the holidays. I remember them doing like cologne or fragrances that were 20% off, but I never remember them doing full on your purchase is 20% off, which sometimes I wish, can we bump it to 30? But I love when it goes on sale, and I do stock up on things that either I stock up on things that I normally use, or I try new things that I've been nervous to try, just because what if I don't like it? Like, at least I get it on sale. So that's kind of my philosophy when Sephora has its 20% off. But I think I'm gonna buy a few Christmas gifts, just because it's 20% off. I'm gonna mix in a little bit of this Estee Lauder Double Wear. She always gonna be that girl. Always gonna be that girl. You want a full coverage, baby. Oh, almost spilled that on myself. Estee Lauder is gonna get you right, okay? So yeah, the Estee Lauder and Haus Labs, we love that. It's gonna blend that all in. Honestly, I don't know what this lighting is giving because I didn't pack my light, so I'm sorry.
It's such a great conversation starter, especially for this year.
I'm not really gonna do a heavy eyeshadow look, so I definitely like to cover my lid and foundation because I'm just probably gonna go in with some bronzer or blush and call it a day. I just realized I didn't really bring any contour. Usually that's what I kind of use, so I have no idea. Don't have any idea. How did I not pack any contour? Probably because I was rushing. Okay, two favorite concealers I like to use under my eye. I like to brighten it up. The Tarte Double Wear Shape Tape. This one is just, or Double Duty Beauty, my bad. It's just my favorite. I use it in Tan Sand 42S, and then I use the Too Faced, the like multi-use sculpting concealer in the color Natural Beige. This one's a little bit brighter than this one, so I go in with the Tarte first, and then I lighten up just like a few dots with the Too Faced. But first, I usually conceal under my eyes with that Fenty Beauty, the Pro Filter concealer first. So I'll just like go in underneath with that first, and I just kind of, almost like a color corrector, I guess you could say. So I go in with that, and then I've been loving the Makeup by Mario brush, the dual-ended one, F4. I go in with the smaller side, or sometimes for the one where I use the same color, the concealer from Fenty Beauty, I will use the usually I'll use the Hourglass brush, but I just got ahead of myself, honestly. Then when I go in with Tarte and Too Faced, I use the Makeup by Mario brush. So honestly, I'm almost out of the Tarte, so we might, well, they don't sell this tape shape at Sephora, so I won't be getting 20% off. But I should check the deals and see what Ulta is giving. and see, you know, what your girl can get. So I'm gonna do that. A little on the nose here, and a little on the forehead. I really don't have much in there. It's giving, girl, you needed the concealer. So I'm gonna have to get one of those. And then I go in the natural beige. I need to get travel sizes of these, but honestly, the amount of product that I use, even like I don't travel, but I do travel, and the amount of product, it's just better to get full size. It is nice just from a space standpoint, but girl, I be going through so fast, I'm like, is it worth it? Let me work it. I'm just kidding. But no, is it really worth it? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Like, do you think it's worth it to buy travel size makeup? Because also, I just kind of blend out the bottom first, and then I let the like real under eye, let that sit. But all the other spaces, I kind of blend out immediately because I don't want it like super light and with the concealer. But you guys let me know, like in the comments, do you feel like travel size makeup is worth it? Unless you really need it for the space. The price for the travel size, like in my head, it just feels better to get the full size for the amount that it costs. But y'all let me know. I'm gonna go back in, and I kind of just bring it up my temple. So I'll do a more in-depth one where I have better lighting at home of like my full makeup routine. Ooh, maybe we'll do a makeup routine, like a makeup routine when I'm going out, a makeup routine when I'm hanging out with my friends, and like if I'm going on a date. Yeah, that sounds fun. So we're definitely gonna do that. So once that's all blended, I don't have any contour, so whatever's left on my brush, I use the bigger side. Oh girl, there really ain't none. Oh, I can't believe I forgot the contour. So usually the places that I would contour is like under my chin, right here above my cheekbone, give a little shadow effect, so it's like snatch my forehead, and then on my nose. But whatever's left on this brush is honestly what it's giving, because I didn't pack not one contour or bronzer. Funny how that works. Now we're going to, it feels so weird, but now we're gonna set the face. I use the one size. Now I love the one size travel. Let me take a step back. There's certain things I do think are worth it. Like the NARS mini blush, the one in Orgasm Edge, perfect travel size, and I do feel like you get a lot of product. The ones that I don't feel are worth it are the concealers, but maybe it's just because I use a lot of concealer. I don't know. I love travel size setting powders, and then like this compact, the Charlotte Tilbury, I keep it in my bag. I use number 2 and number 3 to brighten up the under eye. I don't have my number 3 with me, but let's, girl, you talking too much. Set the face. So where, hold on, I gotta find my powder puff. Okay, one thing I will say, I love the Huda Beauty setting powder. What I don't like, the packaging. This is the most, like for the travel size, and I use the color Banana Bread, the packaging is just very inconvenient to me. This is what it looks like. It has a little powder puff, and then this. But how, I need, like, is there a tutorial? How is this convenient? It's always messy trying to pour it out. I usually pour it into another lid and then use my powder puff. But y'all let me know if it's a user error. But the packaging for this, like, it's cute, but it's not functional. Let me see if I can find my powder puff. Hold on. Okay, girl. Okay, we got our powder puff triangle. I usually just get these on Amazon in a big pack. I also like to keep it in my purse. So I'm using the Ultra Pink and mixing that with the Huda Beauty and Banana Bread. This is not like my normal routine. I didn't pack a lot of makeup for this trip, so honestly don't know what the face is giving. I need some more. The setting powder that I loved was the the Prism Libre by Givenchy. Amazing powder. But then, which I didn't know it had went viral on TikTok, but one of my besties was like, because I had put her onto it and she loved it, and she was like, girl, you know they changed the consistency, and now since it's talc free, it's like pearl. It has like a pearl shimmer to it. So whatever they did without that talc, it's not giving. So my top 3, got some powder on me. My top 3 favorite setting powders are gonna be One Size, Huda Beauty, and Fenty Beauty. I'm trying to think. I mean, you can never go wrong with not Estee Lauder. What is it? Laura Mercier. You can never go wrong with that. I haven't used it in a while though. Maybe I should go back to my roots. But Laura Mercier, Huda Beauty, One Size, Fenty Beauty, and I actually really do like the Hourglass one. It's very finely milled, so I might have to get that too. But those are kind of the ones that I use in rotation. Let me see if I can find. Don't laugh at me, y'all, when y'all see my powder brush, because, girl, it's on its last leg. But you know when you have a good brush and you don't want to get rid of it? Look. What's wrong with me? I don't know, but it really just, it does what it needs to do. It's like an old BH Cosmetics brush, and I really just love it. I don't know. It's just something about it that's really good. And then typically after that, I'll just go in with my Charlotte Tilbury, the pressed powder, and go underneath the eye to make sure that it's really locked in. And just realized I packed all of these eyeshadow brushes with no eyeshadow. Like, what was I thinking? So whatever's on these eyeshadow brushes is what it's giving today. And dang, because I was going to use my contour to do like a little brown smoky moment, but I didn't pack my contour. So there's really not any eyeshadow today, but we're just going to do a liner and a lash and mascara and call it a day. So what is next? We're gonna do blush. And I got this blush brush from like a Sephora brush kit. When I went to Las Vegas, I forgot all of my makeup brushes. I know. Who, like, girl, what are you doing? And so I just bought one of those like packs that had all of them, and I really like this brush. And then I also, dang, I didn't even, girl, what was I doing? I didn't even pack, oh no. This is the Sephora. What is this one? Oh, this is another Sephora brush, but this is the one I'm actually talking about. And I just put on a little bit of the One Size Freaky Peach Cheek Clapper. I just put that on. It's kind of like an orangey. And then I like to go over with this Pat McGrath. She gonna eat every time. This is the blush. I don't know what color this is. Oh, Paradise or Skin Fetish Divine Blush, Paradise Venus. Love it. And the packaging, very durable. And so, ooh, that was a lot, but it's fine because we're gonna diffuse it out with the powder brush. So I just go in, and I love this color because it really just brings a natural blush to my face. Not too much. Sorry, y'all. I'm right in like the downtown area, so it's a little bit loud, and I'm near the medical center, so I hope you can hear me. But I love this color. For a minute, I was blush blind, and your girl was out here wearing full-on winter blush in the summertime. It's like, let's diffuse that out, babes. So that, and then what I like to do is go back over with my powder brush to diffuse it a little bit. So I do that and kind of get rid of all the harsh lines before I lock it in with the setting spray. This is the holy grail combination. Airbrush, Charlotte Tilbury, okay? And then we go over top of it with the One Size On Till Dawn. Baby, your makeup ain't gonna move. It's not gonna move. It's not. So I go with this. I'm like on my last bit, so those sprays were a little choppy. I have another one at home. I keep a full size one at home, and then I always have a travel size one. This, I will say, worth it in the travel size, worth it in the travel size. Really what I was referencing, the ones that I don't feel like is worth it in travel size, is concealer. It just doesn't give enough product. That, or that dang Fenty primer. Every time I buy the Fenty primer in the travel size, I feel like it's gone in 2 minutes. But maybe it's just me. Can y'all let me know if it's just me, or does that happen to y'all too? Excuse me. And then I go in with a little highlighter from MAC in Gold Deposit. Love this down. There was one I really loved that was the Patrick Star. No. Who was it? Hold on. There's so many Patricks in the beauty community. I be having to make sure I'm saying the right one. Girl, Patrick Star's from SpongeBob. Hold up. No, I was right. Okay. Patrick Star, who makes One Size, which I love, had a collaboration with MAC, and he had came out with like a setting powder, like a whole collection, which that's when I truly fell in love with him. Like Patrick Star. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But so this is, I feel like, the closest I can get to what that highlighter was in the collection. So I just usually go over on my nose, not super heavy, and my upper like lip, Cupid's bow, right on the cheek. So like, ooh, girl, I think it's giving what it's giving, and I really don't have anything on my eyes, so I just went over with a little bit of shimmer. It could look a hot mess with my stand up, but we gonna do what it do. Now we're going to take, I love Kat Von D's The Tattoo Liner. Love this. In the brown, it still kind of gets very dark. Girl, you're being rude. All jokes aside, I hope whoever they're going to get and bring it in is okay. In Jesus' name, amen. But Kat Von D, the tattoo liner in the chocolate brown, love her down. Look at that felt tip. Can you see that? Sharp edges. Sharp edges. So I'm just gonna go in with this and give a little winged liner. To add a little something. I just realized I don't think I have lash glue. Oh gosh. Okay. It just hit me. I don't think I packed it. We're gonna have to stop at the store and get some lash glue. I packed the lashes, didn't pack the glue. Oh, girl. You did a horrible packing job, didn't you? didn't even bring my liner for my waterline. Well, no liner in the waterline. It looks pretty dang good. Dang, no eyeliner for the waterline. Did I bring? I know I didn't. Like, you know when you go through your head and you're like, girl, no, you didn't pack it. But you're like, maybe I did. Maybe I like to go back over it just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, well, we're just gonna mascara and then we're gonna head to CVS or somewhere and get me a lash glue, because I do like to have my lashes on. It just makes me feel good. I usually go over it with mascara. Dang, I really forgot a lot of things. That's okay. I would really like to just have like an on-the-go makeup bag, so whenever I go, I just already have everything in it, and then the only thing I need to add is like an eyeshadow palette. So that's what I'm gonna work on in 2025. It's having an on-the-go makeup bag ready to go whenever I need to go. You feel me? Like, that's the only way to go. I didn't got mascara on my nose. And now I just powdered my nose, so now we gotta go back over it with highlighter. Girl, I'm a hot mess this morning. Okay, and then we'll do the lips. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, we're pretty much done. I might go over with a tiny bit more blush from the NARS Orgasm Edge. What did I touch? Dang, my mascara must have a lot of mascara on it. Oh gosh. That's why I never touch anything after you do makeup. Always wash your hands. I mean, wash your hands in general, because germs, okay? And it's that time of the year. So y'all, please wash your hands. Just wash your hands. Okay, let me get dressed. Obviously, I need to run to the store and get lash glue, and I'll talk with y'all later, but this is the little beat for the day. So let me know in the comments what you use, what you like, or if you have any tips or tricks. I'm always open to trying new things and techniques. So thanks for coming along, get ready with me. I'll talk with y'all later. Bye. Also, if you're looking for the perfect like travel bag for skincare and makeup, the Cowpack, the mini, love this. Perfect for travel. It's clear, even for TSA and stuff. Like, I've used this and it's perfect. So go ahead and get you one of these. And even if you're like very particular, sometimes I'm nervous about the 3.4 fluid ounces. I'll put like all my liquids in the clear like Ziploc baggie inside this, so then if I do need to pull it out when I do travel size, I have it right there, but they can see it all. And it's perfect. She's a little messy, but she gets the job done. This is also great for your car if you just want to have like a little girly bag in your car. I used to use it for that too. I need to get another one so I can keep one in my car, one for travel. Girl, you don't need to buy nothing else. I don't know, I'm just yapping. Let me actually go get ready, and I need to go to CVS or Walgreens or find some store so I can get the freaking lash glue. I'm so mad at myself. So bye for real, y'all.